This is the popular and gifted motion picture and television star, Carolyn Jones.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Charles Draper, from Inglewood, California.
This is the rugged star of the television series The Road West, Barry Sullivan.
Hello, this is my partner, Grace Davis, from Palos Verdes Peninsula, California. We're all here to play Password.
Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good afternoon. It's good to have you with us. Hello, Carolyn.
Hi, sweetheart.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, how about that, sweetheart? Hello, Barry. How are you?
How are you, Alan? It's so
Fine.
nice to see you.
Good. Oh, look, doesn't she look pretty? What's this?
Oh, that's one of my hobbies.
What is your hobby?
I
What is
collect
this?
old-fashioned jewelry.
Is that a-
necks? Yes, I neck a lot.
Is that a real oak pin?
Yes, it is. It's an old piece of Wedgwood.
Yes, that looks like it. That's real Wedgwood. That's
Yes,
beautiful.
it is.
That's very pretty. More people ought to do that.
Thank you. I like old-fashioned pieces.
Well, you look very pretty in it.
Thank you.
Hiya, Charles Draper. Well,
That's
you're a
fine.
teacher.
Yes.
Fine, sir. What do you teach?
Mathematics, Pepperdine College.
Well, congratulations. Always happy to have teachers here.
I flunked.
Barry, you know, in the Road West, you have some fine actors with you. Some of those actors, let's honor them by naming them.
Well, that's one of the great pleasures of doing the show, actually. Glenn Corbett is one of my pets. Andy Prine is
Fine young actor.
maybe one of the best young actors in America. Brenda Scott, who will
Yes.
be a big star in no time at all. Kathy Hayes, who's, divine, lovely.
Well,
It's
congratulations.
so much fun to work with them.
Yes, you should be congratulated for assembling such a fine
Well,
cast.
I didn't do it. Norman McDonald did it, but I'm awfully glad he did it.
Well, I'm glad you're with them. Grace Davis, let's see. You're married. What does your husband do?
My husband is a teacher. He teaches high school in Torrance for South High School.
We like to have teachers, and we're happy to have teachers' wives, too.
Thank you.
We'll play Password in just a moment. Right now is the word.
Right.
Carolyn Jones, Barry Sullivan have it. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is Cape.
10 points, Carolyn.
Stole.
Cape.
I like it.
Oh, if that's not
He could tell by the mink gleam in my eye.
You have a mink gleam in your eye. Yours looks more like a sable gleam to
Oh,
me
yes,
somehow.
yes, well, I
All
like
right. Very good.
That's for
Stole
easy.
the cake. Grace, there you go. See if you can do that. Charles, there you go. You have 10 points. As they look at the new word.
The password is Bloom.
10 points, Grace.
Blossom.
Time.
Blossom time.
It's an old
I
Sullivan
always
musical.
want to say Blossom Sheely. Seeley. All right, Charles Draper.
Flowering.
Tree.
Tree. 8 points, Grace.
Springtime.
Springtime. Springtime.
5 seconds, Barry.
How about April?
How about April? No? 7 points, Charles.
Blossom.
They said flowering, didn't they? Didn't somebody say flowering?
I can't answer that.
Oh,
Please, don't cheat, Carolyn.
I'm sorry.
5 seconds.
I have a mind like a sieve. Flowering. I'm sorry.
Nope. 6 points, Grace.
Bud.
Oh, my Lord. I thought it was Bud. I was prepared. She gave it to me. Bud.
Now you know
Try
it's not
Moss.
Bud.
A rolling Morse gathers no. Bloom.
Yes!
I was sure it was Bud, and then you said Bud and threw me completely.
Just let your
I said
instincts.
black.
You see, that's what this game is. Your first reaction is sometimes the best.
That
Don't
could get
overthink.
us all in trouble. Alan.
I know. By the way, when you hear this sound, it means your clue has not been accepted by our authority, who is Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, an editor of the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. 10 points for you, Carolyn. 6 points for you, Barry, as they look at it.
The password is graduation.
10 points, Carolyn would give you 20.
High school
Two
Oh,
words.
it's 2 words. Oh!
Oh, you were terrible in math, weren't you?
I sure was. I can't count.
You can't count. That's what it is.
Sorry.
9 points,
Sorry,
Barry.
Dr. Reasoner.
Try to go to school next time. Matriculation.
Graduation.
Yes.
No wonder I lose.
I got to tell you about 1 and 2 one of these days. 10 to 15. All right. Charles, there you go. You could go to 20 on this. Grace, you have 15. You can go to 24. We'd like you to see it.
The password is defeat.
10 points, Charles.
Victory.
Defeat.
Oh. I was afraid you wouldn't say it for fear it might be 2 words. Boy.
Oh, little boy was told by his teacher to use defeat, detail, and deduct
Yes.
in a sentence. So he says, defeat, a deduct, goes over defense before detail.
Very good. 20 points for DeCarolyn over here, 15 points for DeBarry. And as they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is carbon.
You can win on this, Barry, if you do it in a 10-pointer.
Monoxide.
Carbon.
Very good. Point.
That was my clue.
Was that your clue, too? Very good. You did it on 15 points. I like to see that happen. You ready to go, Barry?
Lucky. Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yes.
no, don't shake my hand. Don't play like
I need all help I can get.
1 minute. Here's the first word, go.
Pear.
2.
Apple.
Cut.
Peach.
Skin.
All.
Whole.
No, add 'em up. Add 'em up.
Apple.
Core.
Apple.
Goodness.
Peach.
Go on.
Pear. Orange.
A fruit.
Yeah.
Bathroom.
Bathtub.
Dry.
Sink. Hat towel.
Boats.
Swim.
Mechanized.
Ship.
Opposite.
Motor. Canoe. Sailboat.
So.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right.
Next. Kitchen.
Dish.
Stove.
Range.
Yes.
Push.
Shove.
Very good. You got 'em all in. You would go for the non-mechanized. She aced you. You see, there are things other non-mechanized than sailing, you see.
That's right.
Yes, but you held out and you won it all, Grace. You won $350. Grace Davis. Great. Charles Draper, you may still win some money, and Grace, you might win more. We'll ask you to change partners, if you will. We'll play your second game.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Yeah. That's a beautiful one. Carolyn and Grace over here, Charles and Barry. You ready to go?
Yes, indeed.
Ladies, gentlemen, as they look at it.
The password is saxophone.
Start with you this time, Barry. One word.
Instrument.
Instrument.
Musical.
Musical. 9 points, Carolyn.
Trombone.
Horn.
Horn. You're still in, Barry. 8.
Sex. Sex.
Symbol.
Smart apple.
I don't get your analogy. All these years I've been missing something. All right. 7 points, Carolyn.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. All right, I'm not playing the game. I'm just watching. All right.
Accordion.
Well, you're as right as she is, I think, Grace. All right. 6 points, Barry.
Dear. He's watching me again.
Yes.
5 seconds.
Curved.
Tuba.
It is true, that's
It
right.
certainly is curved.
I had a
5
curved tuba
points.
once.
Dorsey.
Saxophone.
Yes!
You got it from sax. I just thought saxophone was a plain old ordinary instrument. I didn't know it was so sexy. All right, 5-0. We'll return to Password in a moment right after this message. We're winding up a very happy week here in Los Angeles. Playing Password this week with Carolyn Jones here on my right. Barry Sullivan on my left. Score stands 5 points for the ladies. The men haven't scratched yet, so we're just beginning this game. There you go, Charles. There's your word. Grace Davis, there's your word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is Rick.
10 points, Charles.
Collision.
Accident.
9
points, Grace.
Ship.
Ship? Did you say?
That's what she
say it
said.
again.
Ship.
Ahoy! That's all I can think of.
And I'm up. 8 points, Grace. Charles.
Do that again, the collision. Ship.
Crash.
Hit.
Hit. 7 points. Grace.
Accident.
Impact.
No. 5 points. 6 points,
All
Charles.
of those.
Automobile.
Collision, you know that.
5 seconds, Barry.
Automobile. Collide.
5 points, Grace.
Collision.
They said accident, so that couldn't be it.
5 seconds. There goes your time.
No.
4 points. Charles.
Break.
5 seconds, Barry.
Smash.
3 points, Grace.
Rambling.
Oh, dear.
5 seconds.
Gambling. Oh, gosh.
5 seconds.
Wreck.
Yes! I was waiting for Hesperus. I was waiting for Hesperus. Wreck, Rambling Wreck from Georgia Tech. All right. 8-0. There you go, Barry and Carolyn and friends at home.
The password is starch.
10 points, Barry. Start with you.
Stiff.
Lip.
Stiff lip. Upper, all right. 9 points, Charles. Carolyn.
You can't count either.
Oh. I know you're not a boy. I can tell that. All right. 9 points.
Niagara.
Niagara. 5 seconds.
Current.
Niagara current. Oh, that's a shame. 8 points.
Oh, I have to convey something here.
Yes, you do. We're playing password.
Bleach.
Start.
Yes. You're a home. You're a father. You're married, right?
Right.
You've seen the laundry. All right. It's Niagara Star.
Vano. That's what I should have said.
All right. We won't get into brand names anymore.
sorry.
All right. Grace and Charles, 8-8.
Hey, it's
The
close.
password is finish.
10 points, Grace.
Terminate.
End.
End. 9 points, Charles.
Finale.
Completion.
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 8 points, Grace. Sorry.
Completion.
Last.
Last. 7 points, Charles.
Terminate.
Conclude.
Conclude. Didn't realize it would be this way. 6 points, Grace.
Something simple.
Final.
Did I say last?
Yes.
I did say last.
But you said it again. 6 points. 5 points, Charles.
Varnish.
Varnish. Finish.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry.
13 to 8. We'll return in a moment at 8. Either team is not going to win on this.
He knows.
I thought
Password is handkerchief.
I got out of that one. All right. Carolyn, give you 18 on this.
Mouchoir.
Sherry.
Mouchoir, chérie. Very French. It's all wrong. Both at 9 points.
Sneeze.
Cough.
Sneeze.
Rather good. I like it.
Sneeze, cough, 8
I'm trying
points.
to
Let's
throw
stay to
them
English.
Linen.
Linen.
Lace.
Lace. No. 7 points. Give you 20, Barry.
Kleenex.
Handkerchief.
Very good. You see what a good American name will do when the French would fail? All right.
No, I thought we had very little time, and I thought maybe it might work.
All right. Well, you can be
Yes,
surprised.
mouchoir is a handkerchief in French.
We'd like you to see the word.
The password is fashion.
Grace, 18 points if you do it. They can win.
Fad.
Fad.
Fancy.
Fad fancy. 9 points, Charles.
Styles.
A fashion.
Yes! Very good. You pulled that one out. All right, the men have won. Let's play the lightning round. You ready, Barry?
Ready, ready.
All right, let's do it in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Good. There it is. Go.
Sun.
Moon.
Glisten.
Shine.
Time.
Peace.
Year.
Calendar.
Years.
Century. Decade.
Yes.
Flower.
Bloom.
Desert.
Cactus.
Yes.
Frown.
Smile.
Smile.
Sneer.
Sneer.
Scowl.
Yes.
Out.
In.
Very good.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Sounds, and you didn't scowl. You did the scowl without scowling, didn't you?
Really, I use my number 2 expression, which is, you know.
What's your number 2? You did. You don't
That's the
have
Godzilla look.
Godzilla was yesterday.
The upright lizard.
Yeah, but you did it very well without the scowls. And Charles, you played that very well. You were
brilliant.
Yes, you did it very well. As a matter of fact, you should be happy with the outcome because Charles Draper from Inglewood, California, our teacher, has just won the sum of $350. And Grace, our teacher's wife, has won $350. Grace, do you mind if I ask you when your baby's expected?
Very soon now.
Very-
In about 3 weeks.
In about 3 weeks? Well, then certainly that $350 might come in very handy.
Very handy, thank you.
Very
Alan.
good. I have a moment here, so I'd like to tell you about some of the exciting stars we're going to have coming up here during our California stay. We're going to visit with and play password with Nancy Ames, Elizabeth Montgomery, Amanda Blake, Angie Dickinson, Frank Gorshin, Ray Bolger, and many other stars, so I hope you'll be sure to join us each week for the fun. We'll return in just a moment. Hold on to your hat. Anything can happen and probably will next week. I've got to tell you, Barry, this has been a delightful week. It has been a great pleasure seeing you again. Good luck with the road west. Come back to see us.
Thank you, Alan, I will.
And Carolyn will be looking for you on Batman, but please
you.
come back to see us.
I shall.
You've been a real pleasure, a
Bless
real
your heart.
literate delight.
Thank you very much.
Lots of fun. Enjoyed your songs and your
Thank you.
stories.
Sorry
And-
I can't count.
Yeah. Well, I'll teach you the difference between 1 and 2 and 3.
Okay.
But come back. Whether you count or not, you're always a pleasure.
I'll come back to learn.
Good luck, Grace. Nice to have had you here. Charles, good best to you. This is Alan Ludden saying the password today is remember. The weekend is always better if you remember to say thank you for the good things as you worship with your family. So long.
The Catch is back with more action,
$25,000.
more excitement,
It's a name!
and more.
Of course, I'll be back as your dealer, and the one and only Alfonso Ribeiro returns as your host.
How get out of here? How get out of here, girl?
Oh, Alfonso, you're such a card.
Catch the all-new Catch 21 tomorrow night at 6:30, 5:30 Central, only on GSN.